My name is MC Dymond. I am the divinity that intrudes humanity, the Optimus Primus, the chairman of your local government, re-elected. And of course, this is the funny side of every story. And on this show, we're going to be visiting some of your blogs and dig out some very interesting stories that I will be discussing with my discussant and my guest. On this show, we have a discussant and we have a guest. I am the host. And what else am I not giving you? What else? Okay, basically, this is a show that will give you maximum fun and laughter. So I'm going to go straight to introduce my discussant. She is beautiful, she is witty, and she bears a name that really, excites me. I don't know why that name is very funny.
Oh.
The last time checked, person really bear that name. I will talk about it. Let's go. I'd like to introduce a beautiful lady who goes by the name Billy, but of course you can call her first daughter.
Yeah.
Come on.
Thank you.
Why you blush? You didn't smile like saying you just
I'm
look sweet.
because you're fine now.
Okay. Well, before I talk about Billy, I have to introduce my guest so that I can unlock him. The quick talk until they introduce him. We need to touch something somewhere before he activates. I like to introduce a man they call Mallam Ajebo. First of all, he doesn't look like an Ajebo. He totally looks like a pure Paco boy that grew up in the street of Kano. But eventually, he's sitting here with me, and he is a comedian and also a realtor, right? Please help me welcome Mallam Ajebo.
Assalamu alaikum, Jama'a. Thank you very much, MC Dymond. I'm very
It's
happy.
Dymond. It's called Dymond.
Please, I have PhD in English language. So you dare not even correct. I was the last person who taught Queen Eliza before she kicked the bucket.
Which of the Eliza, Biko?
Mama Charlie.
Which who be Charlie?
You want volcano?
Because some Mama Charlie.
Actually, the Kano version of Queen Elizabeth, because it cannot be the Queen Elizabeth I know, for God's sake.
It's okay. Let's not go into that route because it's a very sensitive issue. I don't talk about the death, but I'm very happy to be here. Thank you, and God bless you for having me.
Blast you too. Okay, so real quick, have you noticed something about Billy? Now, growing up, the only people I know, or okay, more break them down like this. Those days, which name did they call dogs? You either hear Billy, or you hear, you get one other name aside.
It's a bingo.
Bingo! Billy or Bingo?
Bingo.
Billy or Bingo. So, Billy, is that where your name transcended from?
No,
Because I do not know why.
That one is Billy with Y.
Okay,
Me is
Ona.
Billy with I.
So the difference is now Y and I.
Yes.
Okay, that means you're a smaller dog.
No. I'm not.
Okay. So guys, it's good to have you. Mallam.
Yeah.
You sure you wouldn't want to introduce yourself because you've already started with a PhD and maybe some people they need to know more of your title and what you read so that you know I'm bringing in some major guests on this show, man.
Thank you, MC Dymond, once again. So I really appreciate you. I am from Shanono, but in Kano, the Asian city. Kode me kazo ampika the tiso say whatever you bring in will fasten you with Touch Potter I do. I has over 30 wives. And the children are still counting.
Wow.
And I've been eyeing this small Billy if she can add into the Buddha. I mean, in the where I married.
So you look this Billy finish color small.
She is very little compared to what I carry at home. If you come, I have series of wives. Some I acquire in Akwa Ibom State. I have it in Bayelsa State. I have travel far and Wi-Fi. So I really
Far and what?
Far and Wi-Fi. So
you get 30 wives, you travel far and wife. Bro, your life is just scattered with wives, man.
It's like you are impaired. You have kata in your ear.
Okay.
You don't even understand simple English. English
you
is
me for my shoe.
No, it's not yabbing. It's putting the record straight. Is the record is straight as a gari. You understand? So very quickly, can we proceed because I have a flight to catch?
No, hold on. I really didn't want to hear about your wives. That was so boring. I wanted to hear about your qualification. I know you read one or two things. You've done some of these things. I used to know you. In your introduction.
Very true. I am a writer of books. I have read so many books. I wrote plenty of books. Like, have you read in the chef, Hadoubian?
In what shelf?
It's all over the barber shop. That's why I said
it has to be a barber shop, bro. Your books has to be in the barber shop.
Yes,
I don't
because
see.
if it is the Hadoubian is a title I picked when I came out of incarceration during the PDP government where they incarcerated me, and I came out and wrote that book. This book tried to mirror the society. I follow, and without for that, I do Hadooping is about 6 million pages. So you read it and read it and read it and read it and you read it away.
You read it away, bro.
So that book is very interesting.
It cannot be interesting. How will the name of a book be Hadoobi and it will be interesting?
Hadooping.
Okay, Hadooping.
Okay.
That means had it been
Oh,
that's a phrase.
No, but it's we writers, as an author of books, I have written plenty books. Some of my books you can find them in riverbanks. Even the last one I wrote with Professor Yemi Shibade, then it was co-authored by Professor Wole Shoyin-Kat. These are great authors of books in
now, I really want to know if these people you're calling are really the people we know. Osibanjo Abi Osibade. Because, babe.
She was the former vice president of Nigeria. She assisted Baba Buhari in his 8-year sojourn into correcting the anomalies of Nigeria. You see, the PDP government came and scattered everything. Not until Baba Buhari came and straightened them. Now you can see how President Tenimu is working around the clock. She is not even sleeping, not even resting in his hours.
Billy, do you really support this?
No.
That Baba, what do you call him again? Baba?
President Tenimu Ahmed.
Is it Temu you are trying to say, or because I'm confused?
Like, who is Tenimu first?
The president of Nigeria, current as we speak.
Okay. You said Baba Buhari came and straightened things.
Yes.
Straighting it straight as a
And
guy.
Billy, you believe him?
No.
You accept that?
No, I don't.
Oh, really?
But if you observe my content, I've not been looking my left hand side.
Okay.
Because she is improper dressing. I don't look evil.
Okay, so I'm evil.
So you should only
I
hear
want
me.
to wife me.
She will only hear me by the speakers.
So I think the problem is you, not she.
Yes.
Okay.
The problem is the fact that you cannot behold beauty and appreciate it.
Okay.
And as well, you cannot even focus on why you are here without sexualizing a very pretty lady like this.
Says to me,
Sexualizing.
you better mind your tenses.
Okay.
I has wife at home. I don't look outside except the lady she is buffeted. And she is not buffeted. From the name, Billy, the one that your Kel Johnson of best memory card sang about Billy Jim.
Okay.
Because
You want to sing it? You want to sing it?
No, I'm not a musician. I'm a book up to.
Okay.
Okay, real quick, let's not deviate from the whole reason why we're here. We're going to be analyzing some stories.
Go ahead.
First off, it's a video that made rounds on social media of a woman trying to adjust her clothes. Now that's where the whole Billy thing now starts getting me. Billy, I really do not know why you dressed like this, but we are going to talk about you here today, obviously.
Okay. I'm ready to attack you guys.
So Nigerian mom tries to cover her daughter's cleavage as she blesses her during her wedding ceremony. Of course, that's the pop-up on the screen. You're going to see where the mom is trying to adjust the daughter's cleavage, sorry. So
Speak it in Hausa is better.
it means bobizwa. It's like
That
the
is
clothes
not Hausa.
that is the ayon.
It's okay. Go ahead.
What is the Hausa? What's the word for
No,
it?
go ahead.
No,
I mean,
no, that's not no.
It's then it's
No, it's further than no. That's the thing they used to drink.
You're a typical Nigerian illiterate.
Wow.
I'm sorry to say.
No, it's fine. I take it. I take it as a
It's
compliment.
okay, we'll put the record straight.
Okay, but can you tell me why?
No,
Because I can't
because
pronounce nunu.
Not
Nunu
a-
is not English.
It's not a no.
Is what?
what?
Just say it's children food, to put it softly.
But adults are also eating it, so it's not.
I don't know about what you are talking about. This guy, she is highly corrupted.
Billy, does adults eat it?
Yes.
Do they eat breast?
Okay, they suck.
Oh, better. Because I don't know whether that carnivorous human being.
But
they
you know
do
when they
it.
attack them now.
Really?
Ah,
Who be the owner?
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
saying.
maybe you have to call them out there. Call the names of the people
No,
that
they
are attacking it.
have. Only small picking Russian like that.
Hey.
It's specific.
No, I'm a gentleman. I don't know about people like this. Look like people they do. Mallam, for you to marry
You are judgmental.
for you to marry 300 wives, you should be doing it.
I don't do what is it, this Gen Z thing, baby mama and what other name you people do?
Gen Z is how
Get
do you
parent.
Okay.
I don't do it. Once I see sight a buffet, yes. Straight, I married her. I go and see her fair. I pay what I need to pay. That was how I married Billy. But not this one.
Because
It had never been this one.
no, it's not me.
Okay, so let's delve into the story.
Okay.
Like I said, the Nigerian mom tries to cover her daughter's cleavage as she blesses her during her wedding ceremony. Now, these are some of the few comments that came with that video.
Okay.
The way the mom was trying to pray for her. Of course, it's on the screen, and you're going to watch the video while I talk about it. So, while the mom is praying, she was trying to pull the clothes and trying to adjust it. Now, some of the comments, some of the things I saw in the comment section is Emmanuel Oji wrote, you want to try be good mom. Now today your daughter begin to wear the kind dress which she wear.
Nice.
Another one said, my mama's small work be this. In fact, as she's covering it, she will be telling you, why do you sew your clothes like that? Almost your breast is outside. Okay. Somebody said, my mom at the moment. Somebody said African mom. Someone said she knows Siam when she was dressing or see the dress before. She just embarrassed herself and her daughter. So I want to know what you, Mallam, thinks of this situation. What do you think? Mothers trying to adjust their daughters, especially days where the daughters are looking like Billy.
Thank you, Auntie Dymond. You very quickly, without further, let me do. You quite agree with me. They are categorized into Gen Z moms. In during our time when we were growing up, our parents used eyebobs to speak with us. You dare not even leave the house in proper dressing. So that was why I'm confused when I see Billy Boy. When I spoke about it, you said I was sexualizing it. I couldn't have sexualizing it. I'm just even imagining in my breast that is it truth that she has.
You're imagining your what?
In my breast, in my breast.
In your breast?
Yo, what?
That is on your head.
I was thinking about
so you also have breast on your head?
Does she even has parents?
Wow.
Because all of my daughter, I have about 29 daughters. I'm still counting. 6 is a Bible. Even 2 days I went, one of them took 4,000 from me and opened email account for me.
Wow.
So they are very educated. So we have this around.
They are really educated.
Are you following?
But
So
you need to know who you are. Are you really educated?
I said I had PhD.
In what?
In one of the universities.
What did you study?
Yeah.
I went there for my daughter convocation. So you know that
And they gave you PhD.
I have traveled
The
around.
moment you went for your
I have
daughter's
traveled around
convocation, you
university.
collected PhD and came back.
Even 2 weeks I was in Madagascar
To do what?
to deliver a paper.
On
The paper, once I go there, I deliver. Don't you know dispatch rider? When you go there, you deliver paper, then you go back. So I have travel. If you come to education, I have it.
and your daughter collected 4,000 from you.
To open just one email. So you can
And she sent
see
2 emails are
it's
8,000.
8,000 naira.
Why
But
did you open more?
I had at the moment because of other pressing issue.
Okay.
But let's not digress. We're talking about African mothers.
Okay.
And the times that are evolving. Times are evolving. Now you see something, before it was community that train up a child.
Okay.
But now even in some Amari school, you go, if they discipline your child, you take police. You take other people to go and fight. So that is why everybody is now minding their business. When we grow up in Kano, it's in confirm. But now people live in flats. Yeah, I live in my dufula. This is building called dufula. You know dufula?
What's dufla?
You climb the house.
Okay.
Dufula.
You clap the house.
You climb it. So
Wow.
some people will not even know if visitor quite in the confirm. They not tell you climb upstairs. Well, during our time, you don't care.
No, but what you don't know that what happened to you during your time was poverty. You were broke. Your parents were very broke.
And that
it wasn't training. Living in public compound is not training.
Nah.
You guys were broke.
That is why anybody can correct a child.
Oh.
Are you getting the? It's not poverty. We were eating 3 squared meal. Sometimes it's triangle meal.
Okay.
So,
the meal sometimes move from square to triangle.
because
What
what
does
you are
that
eating
entail?
sometimes is round meal. But you see, Gen Z people can say it's 3 square. Who squared it? We cook in a round fort. The fort they call jogobi. They have 3 legs. But most pot today don't have 3 legs. That's why they are only falling and their kids are equally falling. So you can see the comparative analysis.
Okay.
That is why a child taken by community, they have breasts.
They have breasts.
Yo, but this ones,
they have flat chests.
not the Kwapala Akache.
Oh, okay.
Breasts.
Oh no,
You
but
know,
you
I'm
have,
a neurosurgeon myself, but
You're
I
what?
don't talk about
You're what?
it. Neurosurgeon.
What do you do?
We treat the breast.
The breast.
We open it up. We saw it like
Wow.
let me know go pa.
Wow.
I'm just staying within the
You
topics.
open the breast.
Yo, and as a neurosurgeon,
You open the breast.
you open the breast, you saw it.
Why do you keep pointing your head? This is where breast is. I do not know why you
This
are.
is breast.
Okay.
You punch your
And this
lap
is what?
breast. Because you see, you must in English language, that what they call vowel sounds, and consonant sounds.
Okay.
So you must punch the loud consonant. So in breast, breast no kenan.
Yes.
There are two something sound alike but different spelling.
Okay.
I've had enough of you, bro.
No, you can't ask it enough. Let me drop the point
Drop the
because
point,
if I
drop the
don't say this thing, I will run mad.
Okay.
Now, I'm talking strictly. If you compare kids children by the parent, our parent, because I'm approaching 70, but I don't look it.
Oh, wait,
But
you.
I'll approach very soon. If I enter another car now, I will approach 70. Are you following? So
Is it a transport?
that is how we count age is by lumber.
Okay.
But how far have you traveled? Like
Okay.
you, I know you haven't traveled.
No,
If you came all the way from
no,
Alita.
no, for real. After hearing,
You know,
after,
even people are not selling you think you forget.
after hearing your submission, I would like to hear Billy, who we assume to be a Gen Z.
No, but first, I want to ask him something.
Please.
Okay, go ahead.
You said that children trained those days.
No, what?
Yeah, they are well brought up.
Very true.
But children of now, they are not well brought up. How? Because I don't
Okay, you are
understand.
confused.
Is it because of the 3 square meal, the square?
What at all?
Is it
What?
because, yes,
Yeah, is it because of
those
the
ones
pots
are
that have
using
three-
round cycle
let
pots.
me
What
know.
Now we're
I
using
meant,
square pots.
it's a metaphor. You see,
Okay.
my breast is very packed. These are contemporaries.
Okay.
I pull them.
Okay.
So, in putting the record straight,
Okay.
kids turned by the other generator. You know, that last generator.
Did you say
It's-
generator?
Yeah,
Does
but-
generator, does generator train kids? No, Baba, you need to get your thesis right, okay?
You are sitting
want-
on me. Well, you are sitting. We are talking about, see, we have 21st century.
Okay.
These are one generator that have passed.
Okay.
I put them. Then we have another generator, which is the Gen Z. They have the Millennium. They have the Alpha S. They have Bloody Fools. I put them. So these are
Bloody fools?
yeah, were categories.
Really?
Those ones that are dressed with 2 handkerchiefs. They have like a daily.
Okay, so this one wearing now is handkerchief.
So you
Wait,
I
they
am
are called,
saying that me
they are
since
called the
I want to
bloody fools. Wait, do you call those ones the bloody
they are
fools?
the bloody fools.
Wow.
They are the
Really?
reason why police people have elephant as their logo.
Okay,
Yeah, well,
relate it.
Yeah, well, let me relate it.
Please go
Okay.
ahead.
That's why you see every time. The other time, when Baba Buhari was in government, these Gen Z people want to take over power from him.
How?
You know the story.
How do I know?
Are you not one of them?
Who is one of them?
You two are Gen Zs.
No, I'm not Gen Z. No, I'm not. I'm
Okay.
millennial.
What do
I know you don't know what
He
millennial
doesn't
is.
know.
I will help
Nah,
you.
help you.
Millennial is you know you are born in Millennium Park.
I was born close to Millennial Park. That's why I'm a millennial, bro.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay,
So,
so
in conclusion, so that
please.
I rest in peace, is that you see,
no, we don't need to die yet. Don't die yet.
it's figure of speech.
Okay.
Right,
What's that figure of speech?
figure
for?
of speech is, let me give you one exotic espirito. Like, to whom breast is given, common sense is expected.
Okay.
Go back, Like,
I think that's the only right, correct
Yes,
thing you've said today that has some level of intellectual.
it's okay. When I get to where my intellectuals are, we rub shoulder.
Yeah.
It will take you like 50 years to catch up with the books I've read.
Okay.
Have you read this book trending now? The grass she is greener on the other side.
By who?
By Mallam Ajebo.
Oh wow.
They go to river banks, the books are scattered. If you go to, you
I
will
have
see
a
my
problem.
voice.
I have a problem with the fact that People write books and put it in the bookshop. When you write book and scatter it in the river bank, why are you appealing to Mami Water or there is something?
What the pipe bank? Is it not where you keep things?
But when you say river bank, it's not where you
How
keep
many
things.
rivers do we have on Earth?
Okay, a lot of them actually.
So that is to tell is a figurative of speech. That it means the books are all over. But that's why you, the millennial, if I want to hide something knowledge, I put it in the book.
Talk to me, Mallam.
Okay. So I have some angles to the story. What do you think as a Gen Z? We know you
I'm
are
not
Gen Z.
really a Gen Z. Don't take me there. One leg Gen Z, one leg I'm with you.
Okay,
It could be that she's confused.
No, it's not confused. It's
I'm not
a mood
confused.
swing.
Yes.
Mood swing. One leg in Gen Z, one leg. So Gen Z has a mood.
Yeah.
Millennial has a mood. So it's
Exactly.
like a mood swing.
Yeah, it's mixed.
So she's a mixed breed. Like
Thank you.
the way dog, German
No,
Shepherd. No, I'm trying to explain things. I want
don't
to buttress
explain
your
with
point.
dog. You can use other parts.
But why are you so intimidated or
You
why if I
say
call
Billy, dog, Billy. I'm
Oh,
not.
no, Billy. Oh, you're. Oh, sorry.
Yes.
I'm not bringing in Billy here. I
Okay.
just wanted to explain that dogs used to have crossbreeds,
That's what I'm telling you.
including those
Good
ones
dog.
they call Billy. Okay, so real quick,
Okay.
as a Gen Z, partially, and the other,
Okay, mixed.
whichever you want, you
Yeah.
are. What do you think about ladies dressing like? Do you think it's indecent, or do you think ladies should wear what makes them comfortable? And I think you're looking good actually, and I'm not really
Thank you.
seeing the cleavages. I'm just seeing the fine shoulders with the necklace somewhere popping and with the chocolate skin. Mallam, I know you are really getting lost, but please.
I regret
Regretting what?
everything.
Like
Everything
what?
that you said.
Let her chip in if she
Okay.
has anything.
Okay, so
to talk.
what do you think? What do you have to say?
I think every lady should wear what they are comfortable in. Like me, I'm comfortable. That's why I'm wearing what I'm
And
wearing.
there is heat too.
There is heat,
It's
so I
not
need fresh air to
too
enter
cold.
every angle you should enter.
When you has bad character, you give protection.
And
To
to the
cover
story,
it.
Yeah.
let me link to the story.
Okay.
The woman was trying to cover her daughter's breast.
Yes.
If you are getting married and during that process of trying to dress up and everything, your mom is supposed to be with you.
Oh really?
Yes, at least even though your husband people are here, go and call your daughter. Your mom is supposed to see you and say, wetin you wear like this? No do like that, no do like that. But Male no talk, Male close mouth. That means now wetin she dey wear from house be that. Male now no come public, maybe like na eye service, make people no be like, your mother leave you wear this thing. Male begin dey drag me. I mean, Male no drag me o. Because to me, don't be like some part of eye service.
No,
Service per se.
what if it was an oversight?
Oversight in the same house with my mother.
Mama did very happy. Mama dey
Happy,
see her
mama
daughter
na
dey
in the
marry.
cook. Mama no be chef. No mama dey cook na. Mama was there by my side as my mother to check up on me. And relax, so pray with me. Word of wisdom before my husband people go come. Now work of my be that.
Mama.
I don't come for do eye service for
I know you have something in mind.
I regret my life.
You've been regretting.
what?
What
I
exactly?
don't regret.
Okay, you're regretting you stroked her first, right?
Not at all. Yeah, she's old enough to be my daughter.
Okay.
Your
My
daughter.
boy daughter. She said she is crossbred.
Yeah.
If she just said it,
Okay.
it's her word of mouth.
Okay.
So, it buttress back to the point of what I was saying of lack of home training.
Okay.
This issue of living up chair. Are you following? When you live in comfort, if not conduct to the don't not correct you, I may not will correct you. So it is a communal living.
So how about us that have made money enough that we
It's
live in
not
our family?
about what. Do
But
you know they
I
have?
just want to ask you. I'm not.
No,
Why are you
why
feeling attacked
No,
because
before
you're
you
broke?
ask him, I don't want you to
No.
forget this. Let me ask you. Said this lack of home training.
Yes, please.
You see those girls, especially those girls on hijab, when you go to Wuse you see most of them, when they remove hijab for you, go know wetin dey under hijab.
Wow.
So most of them, they hide under those things. But you see all those girls when they dey freely.
Did you just use the word hide? Check the meaning.
See, I can leave
Can
my
you
house
hide
like
it?
this. From the house to here. But most of these girls, they'll leave their house with hijab. I have friends that I used to go clubbing with.
Wow.
They'll come to my house with their hijab and their small bag. The one who really get to the entrance of that club, they don't pull off the club. Why me? When they say I don't get home training, I come from my house, waiting I wear, I club and I go house. So what you want to talk is that one.
So
Let me know.
Mallam, should we say those people live in some sort of pretense?
It's not free time.
It is what?
That is what you call, even if we check the advanced Oxford dictionary, we corrupted it.
Who corrupted what?
Myself.
You corrupted
I
the advance.
corrupted
Who did it in
Now,
English?
Corona.
No. Mallam, I reject that for you. Mallam, wait, Mallam, hold on. No, you
Go
hold
to
on.
page 332.
Okay.
You will see the word there.
What word?
Decency.
Oh.
She is there.
Mallam, before we go ahead, can you use your hand just round your head?
No, I don't do fetish thing. I know you are
That's not
able.
fetish.
You have been targeting me to do ritual.
Just do your hand.
I can't do it. You want me to
let me
disappear?
help you.
Hey.
I reject you writing Oxford University, Oxford Dictionary. I reject that. No, I reject it. I pray it will never come to the point where we lack brains to write
I know-
dictionary
I know-
and it to be you.
I know you are
You
suffering.
will go and write Hadubin in
I know you
dictionary.
are suffering from education minority.
Okay.
So when you see someone who is knowledgeable, you are
It's alright.
intimidated.
Let me move as fast as I can. I have some angles to the story.
Okay.
Now, one, you made mention that when we were growing up, we had parents correct children,
Yeah.
even people in the compound. I remember when mothers would tell their children, "Don't allow anybody to see your panties. Don't allow anybody to see your inner wear." And we had some jokes that said one girl was climbing the tree, and they said, why are you allowing boys to see your pants? Why are you climbing the tree? And she said, "Mommy, nobody saw it." And they say, "How? But you climbed the tree." There again, he said, "Mom, nobody saw it because I wasn't wearing one."
Wow.
Yes.
She's Igbo lady.
She's what?
Igbo lady.
What does
Igbo or
Igbo girl
Igbo?
have?
Igbo East. I
Oh.
traveled to the East. They
Okay.
fixed my pump in Alicha.
Okay.
Alfiweka.
That's basically because you're not a very smart person.
Yeah.
It's not about criminality,
Criminals can be criminals,
but they are predominant in the East.
Anyways, that's
Don't
left for you.
defend that fact.
That's left for you. Okay, so there's something about those girls that grew up. This is another angle to the story. Those days, our moms were so strict with them that they taught them everything, including teaching a girl how to kill a goat. Mallam, does any of your wife know how to kill a goat?
We are not killers. That's why we have abattoir, have certain power. If you want to kill your animal, you take them there.
Billy, can you kill a goat?
No, I can't.
Thank you. She's,
So I do not know how some girls can actually hold a goat, bring a knife, and kill a goat fully. And they told you they were taught by their parents. See, there are girls we need to stay away from. Number one, a girl that can kill a goat.
A girl that can on generator.
A girl that can on
pass my
generator.
neighbor generator.
A girl that can ride that bicycle that they call long john. Any girl will do that, you will have to stay away from those people.
No. I quite disagree with you.
Please tell me what you agree
I
with.
quite disagree. That what they call it. It's even a popular saying that what a man can do, the woman cannot bother. That's some Fumilai Okuchi. I was there the day she kickstarted the vehicle and rode away with the car. So we were very happy. Secondly, there are basic things in robotics. Female are occupying there. If you go to pilot, fly an aircraft, female are occupying. If you go to footballing, they are there. If you go to betting, Nigerian betting, female are occupying there. So it is around the clock. So even in shipping, the day I traveled to Chinese Republic, it was a female who captains the ship. So when we go to the Chinese restaurant, we finish eating, we now drove back. In the ship. So women are breaking grounds.
You went to the ship, to the Chinese restaurant. They gave you a car park to you park the ship. And you need to put this thing. See, people are watching. They need to understand
That
you.
is why if you are a diploma dropout, it is highly.
So
you can't understand what I can
we have quite a lot of them watching. We have quite a lot of
So they know what I'm saying.
No, they don't
If
know.
you
That's
are-
what I'm saying.
I was
They're diploma
cruising.
dropouts.
Okay, let me bring it down below.
Take it down.
Yes, bring it
What
down.
I'm saying, I've traveled to China.
Yes.
But before I went there, we went to their restaurant.
Wow.
I told them, well, this where we are now is called Abuja. If I live here now, I'm traveling to Kaduna. So I'll travel around the world.
Okay.
I told them.
Okay.
So what I'm trying to say in SS is that female are dominating most of these male-dominated
As
groups.
much as I want to be interested in getting to know how you went to China by going into a Chinese restaurant is, I know it's amazing.
Do you aware?
Do I aware what?
Do you aware that in as we are in Nigeria, if you enter diploma and you are in the country, you are
Wow.
not aware.
Wow. So if I enter a diplomat, a car of a diplomat, let's say an ambassador to a country, that means I'm in that country.
That is it.
Oh.
Nigeria police can't even come here. You see, we drafted
That
the
is
constitution.
fine. You have done so much.
We
You have,
drafted the constitution.
you even-
These are the things we put inside.
who drafted the constitution?
We drafted
You and
area 1 section 2.
Okay.
If you read it closely, you will see how we drafted
What am
it.
I going to see?
In area 1 section 2,
Yes.
Yeah.
as amended.
Amended by who?
The problem I have with you is your own constitution
Yes,
has
amended.
area 1 section.
Is
2.
there, the thing is that, you see, you are not aware because you don't read.
It's alright.
Okay.
Now, finally on this,
Yes,
finally on
sorry.
this topic before we go on the break, okay?
Oh.
Ladies of these generations and Ashwebi, I need us to talk about it. Most weddings you go to, you see a lot of ladies on their beautiful Ashwebi and their child's food. What do you call it again? Child's food.
Yo, well.
It's popped out. Now it's barely halfway covered. The reason why I said Billy is well dressed is because the child's food is fully covered. If it was halfway covered, if it's just that, you will now say she's not decently dressed.
Thank
I like
you.
the cleavages come out is the problem. So when we go to most weddings, Ashwebi girls are usually like that. In fact, a lot of them in this city and across Nigeria. I want you to profile a solution to that. But before you go, I'd like Billy to make a comment on that.
I think to me it's fashion.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
Are you okay
fashion.
with that?
Yes, I'm okay with
Okay,
that.
do you know at some point I played a game
But
called
when it's too much, I'm not okay.
I played a game called the Scavengers Game in an event. The girl
Okay.
was running to get an item and something
Okay.
fell off. Okay, it didn't fall off, it fell out. It
Then
popped. And somehow, she just realized that she's trying to adjust it. No, I'm not joking. Before you know, it flew like a bird, like. And
Baby's food.
yeah, it was everywhere. And everybody saw it. And you tell me if they're comfortable in it, they should continue like that. And
No, when you have a good tailor, I think.
imagine a Mallam
tailor,
was
good
seated in
material,
that
you have a good.
audience. That's haram.
Oh, for him.
Yes, it was.
And you have been
It
saying
was
that he's
or
not
it is?
around.
I have warned you time and time longer. Don't correct my English.
No, you said it was. I'm trying to know if it's something that happened that was before.
What
or
is the
it's
story you told us? Was it, did he did or did he not happen?
If he did, I would have told you he did. If he didn't did it, I would have told you
Yeah,
he didn't.
yeah.
What I'm trying to tell you now is, if I know, just go ahead and tell me your submission.
But
What do
wait,
you
most
think
of
about
these girls, I just feel that when they go to these weddings, they have their own agenda.
Okay.
Most of them are single. They just want to mingle, maybe meet their husband, meet their boyfriend. Because there's this saying that says if you regularly go to a wedding, you are as lucky as getting a husband there. So I feel
But
most
who
of
said that saying, please?
we,
Who are who?
all the single girls
Okay, the
association.
ladies.
Yes.
Okay, there's an association.
You're not in the group chat. So
How will I be there? Do I look like a single lady to you?
That's what I'm telling you.
Let me assist you.
Please assist
MC
me.
Dymond.
Thank you.
Really, I regret it again.
Why?
It's the truth.
Why?
It's the truth.
The problem is you keep regretting, and I do not
Yes.
know what you're regretting at this
It's
point.
bad character that she has that I'm regretting.
Karikata is that thing that we used to have when we were growing up, that they use razor to scratch our head. Is that what you're talking about? I can look at Billy right now. She don't look like someone that has a karikata.
Because some bad character, if he has it, it's oozing.
Okay.
She has it.
It's something that smells.
Yeah.
Bad character.
That's
Is
the word.
another
Can you
word
call
for
the word?
character is aptitude.
Okay,
Bad aptitude.
you're trying to say character.
That's
How
a
does character
singular.
and karikata? How does it connect?
Character is plural because it's not carried by one person. It's
But she's one person. You said it's
no,
bad character.
that's why I say I'm regretting.
Oh God.
Now she is justifying immorality if I may ask you.
But
If you
wait,
hold on,
no.
okay,
But
hold
it's this immorality that is keeping most men outside.
It's not true.
Oh really?
Yes.
Always inside. You have never
Inside
updated.
where?
No wonder.
I have never.
I'm also inside. I do
No,
not.
I have
no,
never.
no,
I have
I don't
never
think you guys are
tweeted
outside.
in my statum. I'm outside.
Okay. Oh, you never posted on
I
your
have
Satire
never. I'm always inside.
Oh, okay.
And she now
No, but people that post on their status that they are outside are young Gen Zs looking good, looking sharp. You can't be like this and post your outside. People wonder what you're doing outside.
These are the issues. I regret it once again.
Okay.
In the sense that if you go to buy sweet, do you buy the one that is open for family clothes? I don't want to name brands.
Okay.
But if you go to a mall and want to buy even biscuit, do you
this.
buy the one that is open?
Relate it real quick.
Those things that you go to, I don't attend wedding. So if I bless them, I have 3 in-laws.
Oh, you?
Daughter in-laws and son in-laws.
Just you?
Just in my immediate families.
Wow.
I born the guests.
Okay.
Okay, but you still say you have son-in-laws and daughter-in-laws.
Yo, but it's very pursue.
Oh.
Okay.
Yo, it's cooperation that make her expose the pot. So if the baby boys and the baby girls marry together, so in such weddings, like she said, that they are going to hunting of men. Likewise, you go there, the men are going there. So it is not even lasting.
So first off, it's not me. So you can say the men go there for women hunting. Do not die.
No, she really just said it.
Yeah.
That they go there to hobnob for male child.
Wow,
Exactly.
I'm super proud of you. You have used the word hobnob.
Yo, hobnobbing is normal. It's a street word for billies. Because I should bring it down to their level.
Okay.
So I'm trying to water down my education. I am a PhD holder.
Wow.
PhD.
You really haven't told us what you studied.
I'm a pothole dodger. Are you following?
That's actually what a PhD is.
No, pothole dodger. If I'm driving, I don't enter a pothole.
Oh, I see.
Hence, when I drop my kids in the university, the BC invited me and gave me the titles. So I submitted 2 tests for the qualification.
Why should I just feel like going on a break? Because I am already...
Don't go.
I do not know why your language, what you're saying, I just think I need some fresh air to be able to dilute or digest all the whole...
It's just another side. It's illiteracy that is worrying. Let's take it a break.
If illiteracy to you is who I am, then I appreciate illiteracy. Because I do not know who you are.
Let's take the breather. No problem.
You know what?
I know you are already tweaking.
We're going to go on the music, we're going to go on a break right now. And when we're back, we're going to continue on the show and probably round up. So don't go anywhere. It's still the funny sides of every story.
The tiger don't blow their tiger tooth.
What's tiger tooth?
Thank you very much for that mufti question. You collected that recipe, that thing as a pedophile.
Okay, so welcome back to the funny side of every story. My name is still MC Dymond. I still remain the divinity that introduced humanity, the Optimus Primus, the chairman of your local government re-elected, and I'm super proud to still be sitting in this studio with a very thin lady. I'm not really sure if she's really sane, because sometimes when she drops some kind of words, we will check whether we need to visit physician. All right, she is my discussant, and of course, my guest in the building. A man of many caps. But the truth is, I do not know if those caps are covered well. Some of them are just opened because the way he's speaking, it sounds like there's just so much air in his breast. Sorry, brain. He calls it breast. Welcome back to the show.
I put him wrongly. But anyway, thank you very much, MC Dymond.
Okay, so real quick, let's just go into the next story we have.
At that time, 2000, it was the thing. Oh my God. Maybe I see a clue, baby. I have to travel over. But I'm rapid now. I'm 15 years old. I can never work for anybody. Lie to lie. I won't come now. I'm not going to go now there. No man, I said, maybe I shall be sheet or barate. Oh. The last time I was in the Madanya, the highest in is in the mind. Restaurant, bar, hotel, apartment, shortlet, restaurant, here in Anna Boya, hospitality, industry. Inezi ndị mmadụ anya. Ịghọtala? Hospitality. Inezi ndị mmadụ anya. Spa, massage parlor. Ịghọtala? Hospitality industry. The last time I was in the hospitality industry, about 10 years ago,
So that was the video of Akpi, the popular speed Darlington. You know the painful aspect of this thing. I regret to say this. That man is from my part of the country. He's from my village. That's so painful. I don't want to align myself. They say, there is a proverb that said, when a child dances badly in the presence of observers, his relatives scratch their eyes in shame. At this point, give me a minute to scratch my eye.
Okay, please scratch your eye.
Speed Darlington, this is for you. I'm actually scratching my eye in shame because, first off, I do not know why a man is going to come out on live video to say that he slept with a minor of 15 years and a virgin, that he disvirgined her, that the whole bed was stained. What? So disgusting. So I am super confused. But do you know the part of this story that is even more crazy? Do you know that man called Speed Darlington has been coming out to say that he's looking for a virgin to marry? And the only virgin where you catch, you go disvirgin her. Is that not stupidity? It's just like we Nigerians and we humans, we are looking for something, we define something. Yeah. And the moment we get that thing, we'll spoil that only thing we define. Like Billy's former relationship. She was looking for this guy with all her mind, and when she got the guy, she broke up with the guy. How do we relate this?
So you broke up with the guy.
Billy, can you tell?
No.
Oh, you didn't break up?
No.
You're pending.
Guys, no. I'm a good girl.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So tell me
A
about
tiger don't blow their tiger tooth.
Sorry, hold on, say that again.
No,
A tiger don't blow their tiger tooth.
What's tiger tooth?
Thank you very much for that 50 question. Tiger tooth is of two types.
Okay.
One is a system of gamma.
Oh.
Tiger tooth is something in you. It's like body odor. It's in you.
Oh.
So when you fast, it oozes.
Okay.
So it's like you are bursting. In putting it
Okay,
very.
so now I'm busting.
She busted that she didn't disvirgin her boyfriend.
No. First off,
How does
wait.
You can't come and be very proud. It should be
I
very
did
shameful.
Did I disvirgin my boyfriend?
You just said it.
No.
When they confronted you to the truth, you say no, you didn't disvirgin.
No, I'm still a virgin.
What? Sorry, you mean the boyfriend?
The only virgin we have in Nigeria is Virgin Atlantis.
Oh, really? And the one that this useless guy is virgin.
Okay, it's a very quite disgusting story, MC Dymond. With all Dymond stuff, because you are people.
Meet people.
You are tall.
Are you seeing spiritually? Do you see anyone sitting next to you?
You are almost handsome.
Oh.
So you are not broke. So these are our qualities.
Oh,
Okay.
beautiful.
I S.
To add ES for
I
him.
understand.
Ordinarily, I would have add S, but it's ES. So it's plural.
No, it's called
I
Diamond Seeds
understand.
then.
No, not at all. You are a menses.
Oh.
Whoa. That's...
Menstrual or which menstrual?
As a menses.
Oh, okay.
Let me not digress because she's a very. What topics you have done lay on the ground like foul, she is very important, and I'm very disgusted on my spiritual. You can liken that to a Speed Darlington as a foodophile. A foodophile, is the part is an adult pursuing it's just like a Ghana National Assembly pursuing. I thought she was a misogynist, but little did I know she's a pedophile. His brain needs to be checked. The law imposes it's just that our Nigerian police, they will not get to him very fast because of that logo.
Okay.
So what do you think they can change the logo to be able to get him fast?
Maybe an all. OFOWOL. All.
Wait.
You know, so para.
Hold on. Which of the all are you talking
All,
about?
because I'm all.
And there is an F in the spelling of an all.
That is very dangerous.
Wow.
So,
Madam,
Those
at
are
this
the-
point,
the-
I want to tell you that I want to categorize you as Migdality. I'm disappointed in both of you.
don't
No,
categorize.
because
I
no.
marry mature ladies.
No.
Those ladies rejected by the society.
Okay.
Those ones are above 50, 60.
Those are the ones you marry.
I married them.
Oh.
Without further I do. So, but what I'm saying, that this compassion, I think Portable should come to the rescue. Because I remember the last time Portable beat it up in the ring. I think they should rematch and Portable should not come back into their senses. And government should not rest in their hours in arresting
Yes.
because she knows a lot. How can she pile little kids?
Okay, so just a rounding up, right? I just want to talk about this in another form, right? So he came out to apologize and said it was content.
It is medicine after that.
Yes.
That she deal with him and government should now apologize that, oh, this dealing with is content to It's simple and short.
Can be one.
Okay, so I want to say very big thank you to you, Mallam Ajebo, for stopping by with
I'm
us.
ending on a sad note,
I do not know what to say to you, but I think just like you said, we should check Speedality's brain. I think your brain should also be checked. I do not know why this is funny, but anyway, that's the essence, to ensure that you all have a small moment. I want to say a very big thank you for sticking around with us on this episode. I am super excited that this man came around today. He goes by the name Mallam Ajebo, and I want to say a big thank you to you. And of course, my discussant, my personal person, Billy, popularly known as the first daughter. And on this note, we'll say we'll come your way in the next episode. Stay safe, remember, drink water, and mind your business. My name is MC Dymond. Peace out.